Okay. As usual, I'm gonna see how many Winda has, and then I'll start with bombers, as usual. If I can't hold up this meta without the Fiendsmith engine, you won't like it. Eh. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Winda has 5, and Bomber has how many? Probably more. No, okay, only 4. Well, if no one else has any aside from these two, then I guess it'll be a short viewer replay section then. But let's go ahead and get started. Sage Wishes Drobeam. That's a pretty good hand. Imperm that. Okay. Probably just add Valor, but you know, since you already had access to Maiden. Ah, DD crowing the blue eyes, okay. You'd think he'd want to crow the Maiden, but it's like, I guess whatever, unless he has another one. And just reborn it back from the banishment. Okay, so just a spirit, but you have Drill Beam, Majesty, and Ash. It gets destroyed though, doesn't it? Because he has a Trap and Grave. But you can negate it due to spirit. I hope he doesn't have Call by the Grave. He does not. And really, after all that, just pass his turn? What's this thing? It's the Labyrinth Field theme. It's a banger, right? You get it from getting the Labyrinth bundle that gives you this field. It should still be in the shop. So if you have 3k gems, you can get the field along with like only good thing that's Labyrinth related. Yeah. But yeah, if you have 3k gems to drop, you can get this field along with like, was it 20 packs with the 2 guaranteed URs? So it's not bad, I guess. Very nice. What was he even facing against? Because he just had all hand traps. It was water. It was Ice Jade Atlantean stuff. I'm surprised he bricked, but Ghost Reaper, really? So he's okay. He's playing Ghost Reaper for the freaking Draco Tail matchup. No, he's just playing it for multiple matchups. Yeah, the Ghost Reaper. He has Desiree, Arthalion. So what is he targeting? It's Desiree, Arthalion, and Detonator. So he has Ghost Reaper specifically to deal with Rizio, Fiendsmith, and Draco Tail. Interesting. And then this seems to be a mirror match. And then looks like Luna Lights and Draco Tail again. Alright, and they're both using the Labyrinth field. It actually does look nice when both players are using the same field, so it like completely matches. Got that red reboot ready though. How much are you willing to commit under this maxi? Get a spirit out. Alright, looks like you're going for Magius still at least. Since you have Ultimate Fusion. And Ultimate Dragon in the Grave. Yep, alright. You are making Magia. So it is a mirror match. And you can negate the drill beam. Two for one negate, and it destroys. Man, he did have Drill Beam, but you had the negate. Yeah, I knew you were going for Cipher. I was like, that was like the best play to do there. And I guess he somehow forgot that Ultimate Spirit could still negate, even though he's playing Blue Eyes himself. He wasn't running the Magia build. I mean, yeah, not all Blue Eyes players run the Magia build, but he should still know that Ultimate Spirit has an Omni negate. The fact that you can pretty much, at the time, have a competitive Blue Eyes deck IRL just by buying 3 copies of the new Blue Eyes structure deck is crazy to me. Like, the new Blue Eyes structure deck is what gives you the Link 1, gives you Maiden, True Light, it gives you literally everything you need to make Blue Eyes good. Minus, like, you know, Crimson Dragon and Cipher. And of course, Magia, which is probably one of the most expensive cards I've ever seen in Yu-Gi-Oh! I just don't understand why Magia itself is so expensive. Called by the Grave, tagging the Ultimate Spirit without needing to use any of Magia's negates. Ultimate Negate Machine. Nah, that'd be Herald of Ultimateness or something. Nostalgia bait plus powerful card. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, how's it going, Evan? But yeah, Lunalights, don't let them resolve like heavy poly Lunalight fusion. Meaty 5k attack, yeah. Throw back to Bonfire costing 50 a copy, yeah. Like, Bonfire was a GX card, but it didn't get printed until then, until like a couple years ago, which is insane to think about. Like, Bonfire existed in GX, but they decided not to make it a real card until then. Or it was a card in GX, I mean. But it didn't become real until like a couple years ago. Ooh. You're gonna have to find a way to deal with that, otherwise you can negate. Did you use the monster negate already? I don't even remember. I don't think you used any of them. You might be forced to use the monster negate. Otherwise your field gets negated by the Xyz monster. Yeah. Force out the monster negate. Wasn't the guy using accelerators having been used as spell card? Yeah, I think it was the guy who used the Volcanics, I think, and Blaze Accelerator. Yeah. Essentially, yeah, you can't really let them make a Liger Dancer, otherwise, you know, it becomes a lot harder. Very nice, though. Yeah, I forgot his name, but he used like Blaze Accelerator and Volcanics, and he's the one who like, you know, snapped Jaden out of being the Supreme King or whatever. Deserved it. All right, another full Labyrinth field. Cool. Ooh. Okay, Draco Tail, right. Magistus Draco Tail. Preemptively max seeing. Guess I'm gonna Veiler that. Oh, it's Fuelos. I mean, hey, you can still technically Fuelos on your own turn since they fuse during your turn. If, you know, what's his name is in the hand, but I guess... Yeah. So yeah, now you can use Fuelos at the start of your turn to at least try to get some draws from the opponent if they try to fuse. Or not, okay. You do have Red Reboot for the trap. Secretarion, okay. Fortunately, you have an out to that. You should have an out to that. Are they negated or just can't activate? Okay, so they're not negated, they just can't activate. So it still resolves, thankfully. You get your Mausoleum. Kaiba Man can, you know, summon a Blue Eyes onto the field, and then you can Ultimate Fusion to pop it with yeah. Ultimate Fusion is basically your out. Or Tyrant. Yeah, Tyrant works too. And seriously, he surrenders after that? Get out his Floodgate and they surrender. Like, classic weak mindset. Oh no, he's able to play the game. I'm gonna surrender now. Then I guess we'll just power through these 5 from Linda. Okay, White Forest. Yeah, see you on Monday, Bomber. Hope you have a good weekend. Okay, going up against Blue Eyes. Now it's back to Call by the Grave. Okay. Oh. Did not know Vengeance had an animation. Very nice. Chaos Angel. Protected. Don't think it's enough, so he survives. Maiden, and then Bounce, and then Ogre. So it's like it was bait. Very nice. And then he surrenders. Alrighty then, on to the next. So just a little bit. Bell. Rosebell has seen an increase in popularity ever since Draco Tail came out. So you have Bounce, can summon the Silva, Really? You Bell? Oh, Fiendsmith, you Bell, I'm assuming. I'm going Silva to flip down the field. And surrenders, like, seriously, that's all it took. I mean, I get it, like, he already used his additional normal summon, I think. No, he didn't, but, you know, with him flipped face down, he can't make Requiem or whatever. Well, that's all it took. Just flipping 2 cards face down. Clear Effector. Ah. Going up against Blue Eyes. Dang, that was a terrible hand. Just Drill Beam, but potential hand traps. Nibs, jump scare. So we had DD Crow, Abystial, and Nibiru. Okay. Looks like the Drill Beam might be dead though. Now it's not. Ghost Dog, okay. So yeah, Sammy's hand is just a bunch of hand traps. Force out the Drill Beam. Silvera to flip the field face down again. And that's the surrender. Wanted. Diabell in hand, and Diabell Star Vengeance. The other Diabell Star. Ah, an actual mirror match, okay. I feel like Droll does hurt them a lot though. And then flip the field face down before he can perform a synchro. Well, never mind, they're both tuners, so can't exactly synchro into the level 6 or anything. Or level 12. And that makes him surrender. And the final replay. This is nice. That's nice artwork for the card. I honestly thought it was a dragon at first when I first saw it. Didn't know it was actually Diabellstar. I thought they just shared her name at first. So he did that just to negate him when they're getting a draw. Okay. So is this actually Altergeist or is this just a stun deck? No, it is. Okay. Looks like he bricked though. Okay, now it's actually making plays. But now the field gets flipped. And bounce them back. Alright, thrust into talent. And bounce Diabellstar. That should be Diabell, or not. Ah, Silva, okay. A lot going on here. Bounce, or no, that's a pop, okay. Ah, evenly. Very nice. Good thing you didn't allow him to set up. That would have been annoying to deal with. Alrighty then. Well, it looks like that's gonna do it for viewer replays, so since it doesn't seem like anyone else has any, that's, I guess, where I'll call the stream. Appreciate y'all who had replays to show. Yeah, catch you on Monday, yeah. On Monday, it'll be back to Rise. You know, I'm still grinding out Rise a bit. When is Christmas again? I gotta double check the calendar. Oh, yeah. So Monday will be the only stream for next week. Because, again, I'll be out of town for Christmas by then. So yeah, Monday will be the only stream. So until then, though, I hope you all enjoy your weekend, and I will see you all back here on Monday. Peace.